since I'm doing admin stuff, making sure that the fairs are ready.
All right. This will be my first time to see Neutrophil against a Zerg. I haven't seen him play versus Zerg. Neutrophil has really upped his game because he's been beating me constantly.
Yeah, he's a really solid Protoss. He knows when to expand, how to defend his expansion. He's very, very knowledgeable in the meta and what's coming. So let's see what he has in plan here for Isaac. We know who's an aggressive Zerg. But let's start it off with the intro. On the bottom right, we have the purple Protoss, Neutrophil.
And on the top left, we have the blue Zerg, Isaac.
All right, so this is actually Neutrophil's map pick. He vetoed the Golden Wall, which everybody seems to be vetoing these days, and Pillars of Gold, but he picked this Death Aura map. And this is a pretty short rush distance, so I'm wondering if he has anything planned for Isaac in this map.
Yeah, this map is good for pros too, because I've noticed I play this, I can easily defend my third.
Yeah. You notice Isaac brought down his drone early so that he can put down the hatchery before Neutrophil blocks it. So I think that was one adjustment that Isaac made when he was doing some scouting.
Nice.
Problem is, it kind of puts him back. It's not the best economic opening. He had to make his hatchery, I think, on the 15th drone, as opposed to usually he likes it on the 17th or 16th.
Yeah.
So it won't be a big difference, but at least he wanted to get the hatchery down.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely Protoss is ahead. 20 probes versus 16 drones.
Yeah, so Expo as well for Neutrophil. I think he's going to go a standard opening where he's going to put a shield battery up front. He usually likes to make stalkers first, but we'll see. One of the things also that Neutrophil likes to do is do this adept pressure with the first two adepts. So let's see. And here's Isaac's first scout, and sees that he's walling up front, which tells him that Neutrophil wants to get that Expo up, and so he confirms it and backs up.
Yep. And Neutrophil is up making adepts already.
So he is making adepts. So I think he's going to pressure with those first two adepts. Let's see how Isaac responds to that. He makes his research speed right away, which is this is pretty much a standard meta game between Protoss and Zerg. Oh, this is the first deviation though. He puts down his Roach Warren early, and Neutrophil is going to see that when he scouts with this adept, but he already counters it with a Robo right away.
Yeah. Because he knows, after watching all the games with Isaac on FSL so far, Isaac loves to do that Roach. Bling Roach and, that rush.
Yeah,
so
that
quick
rush.
Yeah.
So I think he's well set up for it. Here comes the first two adepts. That's just going to be poking. He's going to shade in.
Take a look.
And of course,
Isaac. And share.
Ooh, he doesn't bring it all the way in though, so he doesn't know that there's a Roach Warren. Isaac's making three Overlords, so I think he's preparing for a big attack. 4 Overlords. So this is going to be another aggressive. It looks like he's going to be able to scout the Roach Warren. And is he going to cancel it?
Oh no! Decided to go for the drones.
Yeah, 3 drones.
What is Isaac doing? Oh, there you go. Attack!
There you go. 6. Oh, that's a big eco damage, especially if he's going for an early attack. Now it's going to be delayed because he has to replenish those 4 drones.
He only has 22 drones behind this push.
Yeah, but here it is. He's going in. He's going to be sending... Looks like he's going to be rallying everything up.
And there you go. Neutrophil closing it.
Yep, he's doing secondary walls. He's
Make
making
sure-
sure he won't die. He just needs to make sure he doesn't die to this attack, and I think he'll be way ahead.
Just needs to hold on.
Yeah, with a shield battery there, and an immortal, I think he'll be safe.
Oh, he canceled it.
Oh, because he wanted to put a more sturdier building. Ah, but here comes the Ravagers. I wonder if the Ravagers can chip away at these buildings. Oh, Bile on the Zealot.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Just
So-
stood there and took it.
But looks like Isaac is not committing to this because he's getting a third. He's droning up. He's just posturing.
Oh, I should have taken out that cybernetics.
Yeah, I think he's just checking, making sure there was no third, while he just continuously biles these buildings. But looks like Neutrophil moves out, and there's no, he doesn't. Backs off. Yeah, I think he just needs to chip away at it while he macros up, gets a layer. Look, he's droning up. 6 more drones.
Trying to catch up now. So there's
Yeah.
definitely no way for Isaac to bust through this one now. 2 immortals.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Shield.
intending to bust them
Yeah.
anymore. I think he's going to transition. I think he's just gonna get what he can take.
Take that cybernetics. There you go.
Yeah. And looks like he's gonna get the cybernetics with one more bio, but he gets pushed out. He shouldn't leave those Ravagers behind. Okay, good. He saves them, but he's gonna lose the Overlord. But he's gonna have to start making some units because I think
It's gonna be. Oh, good thing.
Neutrophil's, yeah,
But there's a prism though.
yeah, the Prism is on its way. I think it's Neutrophil's turn to be aggressive. But here's a Spire. I don't know if the Spire can help him in the next 2 minutes because
It's gonna take a while.
Neutrophil's gonna be coming in.
He needs to make more roaches.
Yeah, the problem is he did one big round of drones and he supply blocked. So
All right, supply's good now.
yeah, but now Neutrophil's marching across the map and he needs to start making units, as in
yeah, he's not
lots
gonna
of
be able
units.
to stop this one if he doesn't make units now.
Yeah, there's 18 links coming. So
Right. Guess he's saving his gas for the.
he's gonna need to evacuate that. But here's some
Oh,
warpin from the back.
Back split.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. It's gonna split his attention. Let's see. That's a good defense up top, but yeah, he loses his third. That really sets him back big time.
Yeah, this 2-prong attack by Neutrophil is really good. So
Yeah. And he's gonna snipe the Spire. And I think this should
yeah,
be GG pretty soon.
that's so hard with 2
Yeah,
immortals.
that is very hard. I think that should be GG any moment now. Yeah, there you go. That's the game. That's game 1.
He loses his Overlord to to the front. So if he would have seen that coming in, I think he could have
Yeah.
made roaches and links, but yeah, he didn't see that. That's why he was just waiting for his fire to finish for Mutas.
Yeah, I think also he made 2 rounds of drones when he should have been getting ready for. He needed to brace for impact, right? And so he got.
Yeah, you need to put some key overlords so that when you see that push coming in, you're ready.
Yeah, be ready.
Yeah, he probably
Instead,
also,
he-
one more thing is he probably could have cut down on the units he first pressured with, maybe. That'll help a lot too, like maybe a little bit more drones.
Yeah,
Just enough to sell, right? But
Yeah. to make the opponent feel like
Yeah.
he's pushing you down. Yeah.
I think he had every intention to go full attack, but when he realized there were 2 layers of buildings, that's
Yeah.
when he stopped.
And then there's
But the thing is, he droned too much.
the big
Alright, guys,
problem too.
This map's the same though. Is this the same map? Yeah, this is the same map. So we need to remake.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I picked the right one.
So
Alright.
the other big thing is losing 6 workers on just the 2 adepts, right? That's pretty big that early in the game.
Yeah, that's true. That really set set him way back. All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to do admin and run through these admin stuff, making the game using a trackpad. I should have gotten a mouse.
and me, I'm doing casting when it's unless I'm observing, and then I'm doing the stream too. Production. Eventually, we'll have separate roles when we expand this.
All right.
Okay, so this isynchrone is map pick by Isaac. And I think we're ready to go. Let me just make sure the players are ready.
All right. Hopefully, Isaac will pull something out of this one. So we'd love to see a game 3.
Yeah, I would love to see a game 3. But we'll see. Like I said in the beginning, the first game, the EJ Neutrophil is pretty solid in his early game defense. And his transition from defense to offense was very seamless.
Isaac's affiliations is COLRS. What's that? What does it stand for?
Oh, so they have the cousins. They all have. Before we get there, let's just introduce the players. We have from the bottom left, leading 1-0. Down 1-0. We have Isaac.
Then on the top right, we have Protoss, Neutrophil up 1 game. So definitely Isaac is the underdog here, but we're hoping game 3 here. So we'll see what the Isaac is on.
So the cousins, when they play Minecraft, they have a Minecraft server that they log on and they play. And there are 2 clans, there are 2 factions that are building all of these things in Minecraft. And one of them is the EA clan, and that is being led by Neutrophil. Right? You have his brothers and also Miguela, Danielle. That is the EA clan. And the other clan is called the Colors clan. And that is led by Isaac and his brothers and his friends. So Isaac decided to carry that over as their clan because he's preparing for season 2 of FSL to have his friends join. And they're all part of the Colors clan. All right, but let's get back to this game. Looks like Forge first.
Yeah.
And he decided not to pull the trigger.
Didn't see. Was he able to scout the pool though? That's why he decided not to.
Yeah, I think he did. He saw because Isaac did pool first, and as soon as he saw it, I think he abandoned the whole idea and just decided to make a cannon in his in his expansion. And he's gonna get ready to wall to make sure that the links can't get through. So let's see if he's
stops it. So,
yeah, it's a full wall. But he's gonna lose both of his links.
Full wall. So if if Isaac decides to go all-in rush,
he needs to move that Overlord though. He's gonna lose that Overlord's forfeit. So I think I think he's tilted from that last game.
Yeah.
If we look at the units lost, he lost 2 links and an Overlord.
He saw the proxy by on the bottom left.
Did.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's good. He saw the proxy.
Yep.
But right now, that's a lot of links that he invested that are basically worthless right now. That could have been drones. And so I think Isaac's gonna need to drone up.
Well, he's not that way behind. There's 21 probes and 16 drones. So, I mean, yeah, it's behind, but not really that much. So that's a good thing. So he's been droning.
Yeah, but Neutrophil's been harvesting a lot of gas already. He's going to be teching up really quickly.
Wonder what tech he decides to go. Probably going for Stargate. Did he go for Stargate? Yep, he went for Stargate.
Yep, Stargate first. While Isaac is frantically droning to try to catch up, because as Zerg, you really need to get your econ going. But here's Here's the standard 2 adepts from Neutrophil. He's gonna try to harass.
Harassing
Problem is, Isaac's slings are all the way on the other side of the map. This is gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
my
gonna.
goodness. Let's just
Let's
say
see
I
how
think
many
he's gonna
drones.
kill about, I say 8 drones.
Mhm.
Before
So yeah, so the opening for Neutrophil with his Stargate definitely stops any aggression from Isaac with his roaches. So let's see how many drones he gets.
Alright.
He's not focusing on the drones though.
He's not focusing, but there's one. Here's the shade, but the links are trying to run back. Alright, so good.
He should be
He might
focusing
throw
on the drones.
He
Makes
needs
him go
those
there.
drones.
1, 2, 3. Let's get out of there. Oh, he's gonna lose both.
No, he's gonna be able to cheat out of there.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
he got him. Alright, so at least that was 4. I was thinking of 8, but if looks like Isaac did a good job moving his drones back and forth from his main to his natural and
Yeah,
back
he didn't
to
lose that
avoid
much.
that.
This is good.
But even then, he's behind in supply. He didn't research speed. He's just doing that now, and that's why it took the links forever to come back and help.
So we have
Here is
we have on the bottom left. There's a oracle coming in. Is that an oracle? Yep,
that
it
is
is.
an oracle. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 8 I was talking about. 5.
So yeah, this is a good harass by Neutrophil.
Way
Dude,
behind.
take-
Looking at the
take away
supply,
the game.
54.
Take away the game from Isaac just to harass him early. Messes up his rhythm. Oh, look at that, a drop!
But he is doing a drop. He's
Nice.
elevating the links, and he
Good. He's gonna make a lot of damage. Drones.
Yeah, he can even out the. But too bad the link speed's not done. All right, let's see how many can we kill. 3, 4.
Nice. Oh, that's
Link
good.
9 seconds. Not
Oh.
bad, 11. And link speed right now.
Nice. Nice.
Up a very expensive sentry, a stalker, and this is really good for Isaac.
Good.
12 drones.
Now it's head.
Wow. Not bad. So he made use of the links. That's a really good drop by Isaac.
Yeah.
He's transitioning to Spire. I think he's gonna try to counter the air units by Neutrophil. But he's still way behind though. Let's look at the units. So right now the drone count is even. It looks like well, that's the thing about this air unit that Neutrophil made though. He did commit to them, but he can't just march across the map and then go kill them.
Just,
As opposed to the earlier composition that he did.
yeah, but now he has 3 oracles though. Oh wait, 2 phoenixes,
Yeah.
1 oracle and 1 void ray.
3 Phoenix, 1 Oracle, 1 Void. But that's easily
Multiple
defended by
attack
the things that he has.
What
Yeah,
about
you
that?
need, the thing is, you need 4 Phoenix to kill
Take out,
1 Queen
yeah.
by 1 lift.
Alright, so what's he doing underneath on the bottom? There's oracles just sitting
Yeah.
down. Okay.
But I think Isaac stopped droning. I think he's saving up his money. Neutrophil's trying to break his building so his units can get out. But I think he's banking his unit. Oh, there you go. There it is. 7 corruptors.
Oh
Problem
man,
with
this is gonna be
corruptors.
hard. Oh
The
wait,
problem
he
with
went
corruptors
for
is he might,
first. Nice.
yeah, he made 7. He might wipe out the air units, but then they're useless on ground battles.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's gonna, but looks like he's following it up with the Hydra Den.
Yeah.
So
I guess since he saw the phoenixes, he decided to go for the corruptors. This is
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of phoenix.
I
how
know,
many
but
Phoenix?
the corruptor should be able to take care of that.
Yeah, as long as
Let's see. Okay, so
it's gonna be
the
the
Void Ray
Ray.
will be forfeit. And then he's gonna have to go up and deal with the Phoenix. That's not bad. So we have a game in our hands right here.
Nice.
Hydra speed on the way. He's droning up. He feels he's comfortable. He has 3 bases. So I think
Carefully, even on the worker count.
yeah, so I think we have a good game in our hands.
Well, actually, Isaac is ahead now on the drone count. Yep,
Yeah.
7 and 42. So research is being.
And
Psystorm is being researched by Neutrophil.
and
Nice.
Isaac's taking his 4th. It's good. He's now starting to move the creep because I think the queens were so busy defending against the Phoenix that he didn't get to spread the creep early. But now he is. He's taking his 4th, so I think he might be in okay shape. The Phoenix are not going to be able to do anything anymore. Well, they're going to try to poke in, but there are corruptors there, and that's a perfect answer for the Phoenix. Isaac is not harvesting gas on his main though, the second gas. So
I probably forgot when you got
yeah, so I think he
oracles. So Neutrophil
has a lot of
the Phoenix range still, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stay on the Phoenix range that much longer. I think you take that Phoenix range if you see a lot of mutas. But since Isaac's not making any mutas, 20 Hydras. All right. Let's see, but he needs a meat shield for these Hydras, so I think he's gonna wait for the Roach Warren so he can make some roaches first before he moves out. But I'd like him to push the creep more, make a little bit more queens, push it out, because the Hydras really benefit a lot from
the creep. Yep. So we have a Zealot
Oh,
Speed and Ice Storm already done. So Neutrophil's ready.
Yes, I'd like him to also get his Evolution Chamber upgrades. What was that? Oh, he tried to do a Contaminate, or he tried to drop creep. He supply block big time. Oh my goodness. He's gonna need to make. There's 6 Overlords. Okay.
There, he's making evil now. So
more corruptors. More Hydra upgrades. Hey, we're gonna see a pretty good game here.
This is gonna be a macro game now.
Yes, now it's gonna be a matter of unit control.
Alright, he's gonna pick out this queen.
Yeah, this queen.
Good. He needs to scout around for
each other.
Mineral field depleted.
All right, so Isaac is posturing, see if he can do something, but looks like he backs up.
Obviously,
he's gonna wait for his
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the problem is, if he engages this, he's gonna get stormed to death.
Oh, it's gonna be hard for him.
So
Stormlands.
very difficult. Supply is even. Can't commit to that battle right now. There's a pre-split, which is good.
And he's ready.
But he needs
he's ready for a storm. Look at that.
Yeah, but he needs his corruptors there.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let's see.
Yeah, we see a Tempest being made.
Tempest. This is gonna be a big battle. All right.
Let's
see how the storm.
The storm is swirling. There you go.
Ow!
Oh my gosh. The storm ate up all of the Hydras. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
As Zerg, he shouldn't go up in that choke point. If he has.
If you're a Zerg, you need to dance it. Bait the Protoss to hit the storm, and then come in, and then bait him again, and then before you commit.
Yeah.
He ate up all of the storm. Yeah.
So Neutrophil gets his 4th. So now they're even in bases. Links are in production.
Yeah, but
more Tempests.
Protoss is now way ahead on unit count. That was a bad engagement for. Alright, let's see what's happening down below with the what you call this, with the Phoenix. I think he's gonna.
I think the Phoenix are just gonna poke and see what. Do a little bit of scouting to see if he went Hive. See what else is there.
Yeah, so that's gonna be nice.
Yeah. But I think Isaac's in bad shape right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of links, but those links are gonna melt. There's no upgrades for the links.
So he needs. What does boy, that's a good ball here.
I think
It's gonna be hard to stop.
you're gonna need more anti-air.
Yeah.
The Lynx are not gonna fare well against all of that Zealots with the air
And
on
then
them.
And if he makes a
You're
lot
gonna
of
need a
Hydras,
perfect,
Hydra's gonna eat up the storm too. So,
yeah.
it's gonna
So
be.
you're gonna
base
need
is
a
under
perfect
attack.
surround.
Your brood has found something to chew on. Our base
Here
is
we
under
go.
attack.
And I think this is going to be the beginning again. Although he has a good surround of the High Templars. And he sidestorms everything down there, but he's going to need anti-air, which he does not
Airs.
have.
Forces have encountered the enemy.
Then
So he wipes out the
Neutrophil
ground.
makes Archons. Okay.
And that's it. There was a window there for Isaac, but unfortunately, he banged his head on the brick wall.
That's
Good
right.
game.
Yeah, should have at least baited those templates, but you know what? That's a good game. That's still a good second game though, because it was a long one in the macro game. So
Yeah.
nice.
All right. Well, he's gonna face the winner between yourself and Tony. So
Okay.
we'll see. All right. I am now turning it over to KJ, and I'm
Hey.
gonna move different numbers.
Hey, what's up, guys? So that game, the games were actually not bad. Just a little bit of things in there to improve as Zerg, because Zerg, you really can't stand to lose workers, right? Although Isaac did a good job with the drop with Lynx, he caught up, right? But that was
So
a
let's
big.
interview Neutrophil.
Yeah, let's do an interview with Neutrophil.
Let's see what was his mindset on that last game.
All right, can you hear us, Neutrophil?
I can hear you now.
So Neutrophil, walk us through what was your thinking of that last game. So you decided to go Forge first. Why, you were thinking of cannoning the expansion, or you were
Uh,
just playing it safe?
yeah, I was hoping to cannon rush, but I saw he got pull first, so I just decided to abandon that.
Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, you did some good scout with your adepts, and then the good decision to go air. Because he was actually trying to make some spire too. Did you see the spire? Did you spot it or no? You did. You didn't see it, right?
I didn't see the spire.
Yeah, you did see the spire. That's what I figured. So, all right. So yeah, good game. Good game. Good game.
All right, thank you.
So who's playing next? It's me and Tony. Yay, Tony!
All right, yeah. So we got two guys here about to play each other. Malagant's about to hop. Seth needs to hop on and help me on this.
Okay. So I'll keep my camera on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just keep this like this.
So let's wait for Seth. But anyway, between you two guys,
Mhm.
what do you expect from Tony AXD here, SirMalagant?
I'm gonna expect some cheese play from Tony.
All right, cheese play. All right. Obviously, we're not giving away any plans, right?
I'm gonna be scouting all over. I'm gonna probably
Yep.
deploy 3 drones
Now,
early on.
here's the funny thing too
Drones.
is SirMalagant a long time ago used to be known for his crazy cheeses too, and he's settled down now as a honorable Protoss, right?
Honorable.
So, but I think do you expect? Actually, is there such a thing? Yeah, as an honorable Protoss. That's what Seth is saying. I'm gonna turn up your sound because on this laptop you're a little lower. Let's get Seth back on. So, Tony, what do you expect from Mr. Malagant here?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
we can hear you.
I think that I can expect him to expect a cheese. I think he was right on.
Yeah. No,
Honestly, I got a couple tips from a couple
he's been practicing.
players, and I have a couple strategies. I still don't know what I'm going to do the first game though, but I think it's it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, so he's not giving away anything, but in reality, AXD is several leagues below you, SirMalagant. So I think his biggest challenge right now is himself. Making mistakes on his own keys and doing things like that, right? And then if he gets over that, then he has to beat you. So, Those are the
Yep.
opponents. He has to beat Tony, himself, and you at the same time. So I think he's the heavy underdog here. All right, so let's do the map vetoes and all that. So we're waiting for Seth to set up the.
Yeah. Actually, since I had you guys, James, I need you to do a map veto. Pick a map that you veto.
Dude, I don't know any map to beat.
So,
All right, so
go
I
to
guess you know
All
what?
good.
How about we do this? AXD Tony, you pick the map. What map do you want to start off first?
Let's do Eternal Empire.
All right, we're
Alright.
gonna start with that, and then just pick another map afterwards, and we'll go from there. Because it doesn't seem like maps matter at this point for SirMalagant, because he doesn't know anything. So
It looks like Tony has
Yeah.
something planned for this Eternal Empire. So.
yeah,
Ooh.
maybe he has something planned. Maybe he does. All right, let's go do this.
Alright.
All right. Good luck, Tony. Have fun.
Wait, Tony, you're still in an unranked game. You need to exit that. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Your
So,
audio
you
is
do-
terrible, Seth.
Can you mute my?
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen you guys once we're about to start. So,
All right. Sounds
but
good.
let me get this going first.
So I'm
So,
gonna go mute myself.
I don't see. Okay, who am I missing? Oh, it's just the four of us. That's right. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys. We're gonna get started. Watch out for my starting cue.
All right, Seth, and I'll cast this, and Seth may or may not join me. His audio seems pretty bad right now. Maybe it's his mic, but we're ready
No,
to
just
go.
turn up the user volume for me because from the Mac it was turned way up. This one is the one that we were using before.
Yeah, it's still crappy. It's like choppy. So anyway, who knows? But we'll try anyway. We'll try our best. All right, we're good to go.
Alright.
Okay, so they're muted. They can't hear us now.
Yep, they're deafened.
All right. So this is exciting because I know what he's gonna do. Because as he hinted, you know, the plan. I know their plans. I know his plan.
That's right.
Yeah, so you fixed the problem. All right. Anyway, I think he's fixing the problem. I gotta fix the camera, but let me do introductions and then I'll fix the cams for the guys because they move things around on Discord. We'll fix this for season 2. Anyway, guys, the bottom left we have SirMalagant, Protoss player. The early scout for him. And on the top right, it's AXD. And check this out, guys. So let's follow Malagant's camera. In the meantime, I'll fix the cams here.
Yeah, it looks like he's not gonna. Yep, he didn't see the two SCVs that are posturing there. Huh. So he's gonna make it look like it's a regular build, standard build. Except he's making two barracks. Oh. He let him in. Why did he let him in? So Malagant thinks he's in good shape because of the two gas steals.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing about this, right?
No intention of
What he doesn't know, is he has no real intention of the gas. In fact, it's funny that he's forcing a cancel on that one. So he needs to mine with those yeah, there you go. So here's the funny thing, right? This is a marine rush as seen on GSL, right? Proxy marine rush, and Bunny pulled this off against Parting. This is perfect because SirMalagant does not know the other gas is taken or not, right? So that was a good idea. He has no idea on this, but he is making 2 gateways, so that's a big deal.
yeah, but look at that probe. He's really looking for something. Just I feel something is fishy.
Yeah, and he doesn't see anything, so it's this is far enough.
He has 400.
And he forgot the orbital
meters.
again. He forgot the orbital, which is really bad, but whatever.
He's just gonna bring everything.
He's just gonna bring everything. Yep, he's not gonna know. SirMalagant's making 2 stalkers,
So let's see
and
if Tony micros this.
yeah, and here's the funny thing. I was teaching Tony certain things, and he doesn't know how to do control groups. He doesn't know about attack move. He was clicking things one at a time. So that's the funny thing. So he's had to learn that lesson from scratch today. But guess what? Malagant's gonna see it. He knows. He sees it.
He's gonna have to just go.
He chronos some stalkers. He knows. Actually, these stalkers are going the other way, which I'm surprised he's doing. But we'll see. He needs them at home, and he doesn't care. He's trying to close.
These are Marines.
Yeah, now he decides to go home, which is so bad. This is SirMalagant's idea, and these SCVs need to fight. He needs to kill this pylon. If he kills this pylon, he's in good shape. He has to kill this pylon. There he's focusing on the pylon. It's almost dead. Kill that pylon. Beautiful. The other pylon's coming. Now it's a fight. Why is he not fighting? Oh no! And there's a shield battery. That was the big problem. He's screwed. There's a shield battery here. That was it. He needed. There's 2 things. He needed the one, he messed up. He did not make a shield on orbital, right? That's really big. Number 2, he took too long to get up there. But but SirMalagant gave him a hole, gave him an opening, because he went and sent his stalkers up, and then he sent back. The other big thing too is SirMalagant made 2 gateways, which is unusual, right? He's very defensive. It's the shield batteries really that kind of screwed him there, and his SCVs didn't really attack at one point there too. So that was a micro battle, but it didn't work out. It was a good attempt. It worked a few times when practiced with against Neutrophil, but he's still working on control groups and doing he doesn't even know how to drag click. You know how like you select all the units in front of you, like a group of them, right? You know how you drag your mouse, right? He didn't know how to do that, so I had to show him how to do that. So there's certain things he just learned on the fly, so it's no surprise he can't execute perfectly, and he needed perfect execution, I think, to make that work.
Yeah, I think he needs just basic knowledge of the game and mechanics. So
yeah, but it almost I think he almost pulled it off. The shield batteries is really what saved SirMalagant there, to be honest. It's not really the micro thing at that point. It was the shield batteries.
I think if Tony focused down all of the pylons first, so that there are no shield batteries and power, I think he would have been okay. But
that's hard to do for someone new. Clicking on.
He targeted on the gateways first, and he got the gateways halfway done, but then he shifted.
Yeah, the other big thing there, like you said, when he was trying to go up, he was trying to kill that morphing gateway, which delayed things quite a bit. If he had just gone all the way up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right. So from the top left, we have our honorable Protoss up 1-0 and SirMalagant.
And bottom right, AXD, Tony. So we don't have a game plan for him that we know of for game 2. Game 1, that was his specific game plan. So I doubt he's going to do the exact same thing this time. Who knows?
I think he might revert back to his bread and butter, which is his 2 to 3 barracks and +1.
Mm-hmm. He forgot the orbital. I kind of emphasized, dude, you got to make it orbital no matter what, but he forgot it. So he's going to go two gases. So he has something planned here with the 2 gases. We'll see what it is.
hope he doesn't panic with that one probe attacking that supply depot and let him in again.
Yeah, look at SirMalagant.
He's really looking this time.
That's so funny.
Right. So, but yeah, 2 gateways again. I
And
think.
look at the way he has it positioned to close.
Yeah, I think he's like, I'm not gonna die to any of these cheesers. I just need to get it to a macro game or past like around mid game, and I'll be fine.
Yep.
But yeah,
And Tony reverted back to not making orbitals. So that unfortunately he was doing good on the other thing, but he's gonna go back to his old style, which we've seen, +1, right?
yeah, +1 attack. He gets tanks and medivacs, and once he has all the units that he's looking for, he's gonna go do kind of a semi doom drop. So that's his. It's usually his game plan. For scout report on Tony. There it is. There's a second barracks.
But he does make the orbital, so I'm glad to see that. Loses
Yeah,
he loses
think-
the SCV.
Yeah, there's his third barracks. But yeah, he's been making the orbital. I think the last game, I think he was nervous and pulling out a strat, with the prospect of winning the game. And sometimes that happens, and you miss some of the things that you need to do.
Yeah, that's his best chance to win that game 1. So he gave it a shot. So I don't think he'll be the same player in a few weeks from now. He'll be able to pull that off. But of course, that kind of strat only works once.
All right, on Q, there's the +1 attack. He's gonna bank up a lot of Marines. He's gonna be dropping his factory as soon as he has 150 minerals. Tech bot. Okay, good. So I hope this is what he's missing during this +1 attack. Is he's always missing.
Oh, these 2 Marines are not gonna do against this 2 Stalkers. It's gonna end it right here, guys.
Think
He's
that's
not
gonna-
even making anything, so
Yeah. he
you're
doesn't-
pretty dead because you'd have to pull the workers at this point.
And I don't think he knows that. He's gonna. Well, see, he should be making Marauder instead. But
Yeah. He's pulling some workers to repair, I guess.
but
Well, that answers that question. I always wondered if it's reactored, 2 Marines are making. Does it go back down to 1? I guess it
No.
does. Right away.
It goes back to 1, but the progress of that second Marine is saved.
Interesting. Well, this is
So
just a
there's
micro
almost-
battle.
But right now, there's no way you can stop these.
He finally made Marauders, but it's very late. This is just dead. Malagant's expanding. That's it. It's just
Yeah, he needs to attack with the SCVs. I don't think he knows that. Right? I mean, not every
But-
turret knows that.
yeah, but even then, the 2 Stalker attack, you saw 2 gateways. What you really needed to do was be ready for 2 Stalkers or 2 Adepts or 2 something. He will clean this up, but oh look, he's attacking late also. He will clean it up, but he lost so much. Look at that.
Guys, there you go. Drop the mules. Drone up.
He
mass
lost
up
15 units, dude. 6 workers.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Let me ask you this. Is that 15 Marines or 9 Marines and 6 workers?
I think
I think that's 9 Marines, right? 9 Marines and
there's 4 more stalkers. So I think they should do it. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
the
over.
Marauders are good against stalkers, but not this good.
Micro. You should be able to drive him off from the high ground, but he's not doing it. Oh, now he can attack
Right,
this.
you can take this.
He's just gonna pull workers. He even grabbed the mule. Here you go. He's gonna pull everything.
Harvest.
Malagant is smart to go back, but he just has to hold the choke with his units.
Okay, so I think he just wants to get to his tanks, set up his defenses, but he's severely supply blocked, so I don't even think he can make a tank in the next 2 minutes. And he doesn't want to. He shouldn't use his call down, although there's nothing to call down too.
These are charge lots too, so he's gonna Shrek all this easily.
And an Archon.
Yeah, even just the charge slots will win here. So
Yeah, I think
that's
this is it. We should be seeing a game.
He saw it and he backed up to the high ground.
Yeah. One of the things is he should not be afraid of making a bunker.
Yep.
You see that,
This is it.
which should do it. Yeah. I I think Malagant just did the first 2 stalkers as a skill check to see if he can stop it, and obviously he wasn't able to.
Well, it's also his anti-cheese stalkers, right? Like
Yeah.
the too fast stalkers stops a lot of cheeses.
Yeah.
GG. All right, so we're gonna have the next game while we line up these guys. It'll be you versus Little Reaper
The game, guys.
in the losers bracket. Let's go back to the
Yeah.
guys.
I can't undeafen Tony since I didn't deafen him. But GG.
Good game, Tony. Tony can hear me though.
All right, hold on. Let me tell him.
Hey, good game, Tony.
Hey,
Good
good
that
game.
first game, that first game shocked me. It's like, holy cow!
Very poorly executed. So I didn't really get it off like I wanted to, but
Yeah,
I did
you
have
needed
I
the
had a shot for
orbital.
a second.
Number 1, you needed the orbital, right? Number 2, if you had just gone up there right before he closed it with the gateway, I think you would have won there because that gateway bought him so much time, and he made the shield batteries after that.
Yeah, so I had to close it real fast because if you were able to get in, you could have won that game really. Because my 2 stalkers were on the way to your base, and I only had 1 stalker at home. I don't even have a stalker, I think, at home. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was good. That was good, man. You gave me a quick heart attack there. Oh shoot! Just when I thought I knew he was gonna cheese me.
And that's actually a bunny versus
Just like
build.
all my games, if it goes past 5 minutes, I don't stand a chance because I don't have the technical skills to do that. So that was the best strategy I could come up with. But
the mechanical
still suffered a little bit.
You'll be better
next
though.
time.
Your mechanical skill just improved with 3 things today. So
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, also when you scouted and you see the 2 barracks, don't be afraid to put a bunker in the front. Right. So I think that will keep you safe from those 2 stalkers.
the second game, Tony, make a bunker because that's a normal pressure attack.
Yeah.
Anyway, good things
yeah.
to improve on. SirMalagant advances, and now we have Little Reaper, and I'm gonna get Sep's camera.
So
All right, thanks.
Little Reaper.
Yep.
I'm
Thanks
gonna
for playing, Tony. You may need to cast this with SirMalagant if you can. So we're still setting up, guys, for Little Reaper versus Seth. Now, if you think the last game was a big mismatch, I think this one's even bigger.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
Don't you agree, Malagant?
So wait, Little Reaper versus who's playing again?
Seth.
Seth.
This is the bigger mismatch.
Well, actually, no. I mean, Little Reaper's been really doing well so far in Code A. So maybe he has a.
Well, the problem
chance.
is here's why I disagree. The problem is he's Little Reaper practicing and he knows his opponent, so he has a specific build. He's playing Seth, who's a random. He can't do a build,
Right.
so he does not have a build really per se, right?
Mhm.
So he's at a huge disadvantage because he's a build-based player. He has a specific build. I mean, although he has some really good overall skills, especially for being 6, he's just not. But I think we'll see. He's this is a random player. This will be a scout fast thing. We'll start with. Let me fix
How about
the.
you, Tony? What do you think of this game?
I'm sorry, guys. Can you guys hear me? I'm having some technical difficulties.
What do you think of this?
I completely agree with what Freedom just said. It should be interesting to see what Little Reaper does. The last couple matchups that he had, he came up with a couple new build orders. So it'll be interesting to see if he reuses one of the ones that he did in the past or whether he's got something new today.
So is Seth playing Protoss? He's not selecting random. Oh, there you go. All right, we're good. Random it is. Alright, so I guess Little Reaper needs to scout early, I guess.
Okay,
just
I'm
to
gonna
see.
deafen myself, so just message me, guys. I won't be able to
Alright.
read it anymore.
We're good. So, let's see. Everybody's ready.
I think Tony, turn off your camera for a minute. Actually, don't worry. I'll do it. I'll do it because it's not showing up on the video. I can't. Guys, we're just gonna have to show all 4 people on this thing because I can't turn off the cams properly on this. Hang tight before we start the game.
Yeah, Tony's still loading for some reason.
Oh, he's
It's
still
connection.
loading. Okay, let's wait.
It's spending. Hold on. Let's see. Tony, did you accept? I think Tony did.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Is it? Am I in?
Oh, there it is. Yep, he's in. All right, he's in. All right, starting. All right. So, same as usual. I really would love to have a game 3 here. So, I want Little Reaper to steal one game from Joseph. Make this fun. It's for all the games that Little Reaper has been playing, he's always been surprised. I mean, I've always been surprised in this game for 6 years old.
Yeah,
The way he understands the game.
he's
Yep.
been incredibly exciting up to this point. So.
Yep. All right, so on the bottom right, we have Seth, the random player, who's now a Terran.
And on the top left, we have Little Reaper, Protoss.
Let's see if he scouts early. There you go. Very good one. Good one, Little Reaper. Scout early. Just, see what you need to be prepared for. So I guess Joseph is going to be doing a pressure for a Reaper. He's going to pressure Little Reaper with a Reaper.
What if he just went on a Reaper attack here? That'd be pretty
Oh,
interesting.
look at that. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
This is going to be fun. It's going to be a cannon pressure in the front. So this will force Joseph to go, tanks in order to stop this one. So far he hasn't scouted, so doesn't see this is built in the front. All right. Be a fun game.
I'm wondering if he remembers, the last time he played me. These were the only games I won is when he did the cannon rush. So we'll see what happens here with the more experienced player, Joseph.
Yeah, he just now know he's up against a Terran because when he dropped the, he didn't even know if it was Terran or Protoss or a Zerg. He just
That's a really good point. Yeah, he didn't go up.
Yeah, he didn't go up. He just made sure to build it in front. And now he needs to put another pylon there. He needs to put a pylon ASAP right there. Okay, so Joseph's going for the Reaper. In a bunker. Yep, that's a good way to do it. Bunker up. Oh, he's gonna lose that Reaper if he goes in to the cannons. Alright, good. So it'll take a while for this Reaper to take down this pylon. Alright, so let's see. He's building a factory for the tanks.
Stuff's got the factory down.
Alright, so the Reaper's going out to harass. So Little Reaper will have to deal with this Reaper harass with no protection at the mineral line. So I'm guessing this Reaper is going to take out like what, 4 or 5 probes. Oh, he loses the probe.
He lost. Yeah, he lost the probe.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't cancel the cannon. Oh, he was busy at home with the Reaper. Okay. Yeah. So this is the problem. You're up against a Terran with a Reaper opening. That's why for me, when I'm up against a Terran, I always go Gateway then Cyber, so I can push out that Stalker ASAP, or an Adept to defend. If this Reaper is gonna slow down Little Reaper really bad. Look at that, he's not even mining at all. Yeah, so his Gateway is so delayed. Oh, He's gonna lose more probes. So how many? Oh, so far 1 kill for the Reaper. I'm surprised.
Thing, yeah.
Okay, just 2 kills.
Now the Reaper's just gonna stand on the mineral line. There's no reason it shouldn't.
So what's happening down below? So looks like the tank is out, I believe. Oh no, it's a Banshee.
Yeah.
Ah. No, no tanks? Oh, there's 1 tank. Yeah.
He's got a
sorry.
tank. Yeah, he's got 1 tank.
Yeah, it's a tank. And 1 Banshee.
Seth
He's
built 2
already restricted.
starboards.
Yep. Yeah, so. Oh, he's gonna lose the Reaper!
There we go. All right. Now we're
All
back
right.
in business. But how much time did he lose?
Yeah, it's way behind. Worker count alone is what? 15 probes against 22 SCVs with Mule. And then the Banshee's coming in with a cloak finishing up. So it's gonna be brutal for Little Reaper. He needs to make a stalker ASAP. Come on, Alex, make a stalker! Oh, he doesn't have gas. That's right. He's behind with gas.
But he got,
So
it looks like he got the cannon up though, at least.
Yeah. He
This
just
is
needs
good.
to mine gas right now. Just mine gas. You're fine. Mine gas. Mine gas. Mine gas.
Ah!
So he can just push out a couple of stalkers. Oh no. Oh, there's another Banshee coming in.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's pretty much GG right now. There's no way he's gonna come back from this one. Alright, good. It's mining gas.
He's getting the gas.
Yeah, finally he's getting gas. Here's another Banshee.
I wish he would take those probes and put it onto the Nexus and try to.
Oh, he's gonna lose the Banshee!
There we go. Oh no.
Almost. Move your probes!
There we go.
Oh man, 10 probes for Little Reaper. It looks like he's gonna lose that Nexus actually. That first GG. Alright. Good game.
Good game. Yeah, that was a tough one for Little Reaper.
Yeah. It was hard for him to deal with. So he spent all his minerals mostly on the cannon attack when he didn't put in a gateway right away. So you need to. I mean, he did put a gateway, but he didn't put a cybernetics right away, and he didn't mine gas. So there's no way for him to make stalkers.
Now, do you think if Little Reaper would have scouted up into the main base instead of his Terran, do you think he still would have put the cannons down? I'm not sure.
Well, I think he would have still, because remember when you guys played, I think it was you, right? Kept doing the cannon pressure in the front.
Yeah, we ended up playing the last time we played it was best of 5. He cannon rushed me twice, and those were the only 2 games I was able to beat him in. So I don't know if he's been practicing a lot more with Terran, but that strategy didn't work when he knew that I was Terran. So I was curious to see what he would do, but I guess he might not have known. So,
and I think Little Reaper, when he sets his mind on a build, I think he just goes for it. So that build was just straight up, forge and then cannon up in the front, regardless of what race you were, I guess. So let's see what
that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Let's hope Little Reaper pulls a rabbit out of the hat in this game.
Oh, okay.
All right. So on the bottom right, we have Seth Random up 1 game, and it's now Zerg.
And on the top left, we have Little Reaper, Protoss.
Let's see, Little Reaper comes up with a magic trick here. I really would love to see one.
Me
Just
too.
remember, these games, you really surprised me, man. For a 6-year-old player with all that knowledge and knowing the build, he's definitely not somebody you want to take for granted in games like these. So imagine that he was able to 2-0 out of best of 3. He was able to take out Isaac with his
Yeah,
with
I
his
mean-
game. That really surprised me.
The kid is crazy good, and since the amount of time him and I've been playing, he's in the short few months, he's really gained a ton of experience and has gotten a lot better. So this should be interesting.
So this one might actually kind of delay Joseph really because he's a Zerg. So Cannon down below can definitely slow down Zerg as long as he makes sure that he picks up behind this one and gets gas. Still not getting any gas. There we go. Alright, gas and cyber. As long as he don't forget his builds and doesn't get too busy managing cannons. Don't lose that bro.
Okay, there we go.
Oh no! It's going to the base. You better make one cannon right now on his base. Now! There you go. Oh, wait there. You should make it. Actually, you need to put the cannon in between the forge and the nexus, so you can defend, your mineral line just in case.
Yeah.
This one's good too.
It looks like he's blocking it off.
Yeah. So that's good.
Is it gonna get up?
All right, cyber. Make a cyber. Cyber. There.
Is it gonna get up in time?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So even if it's still warping in, it should stop anything from going in. So
Nice.
he's going for 2 gases, so this is good. I think he's gonna push for the attack here behind this one. So there's no drone for Joseph to expand. So he has no drone that got out. So it looks like Joseph's gonna be stuck for on one base on this one. But I think now that he's stacking up, I think he'll probably do a Nidus. If he does a Nidus here, I think that should be a good counter for this type of game. What's the building? Ooh, a Stargate. Ooh, I like that. I like the little Reapers right here, man. Look at that. Joseph's not even paying attention. That cannon, if that cannon finishes up. Oh, he's hitting this. He used to make call this? Shield batteries here. More shield batteries in the front of the cannon. I would put it in the front of the cannon, but it's okay.
Is he gonna put? Yeah.
I bet you Joseph is feeling the pressure right now, actually. Oh, I like it. Look at that. A void ray. So mess up. Alright, now, you know what? What Little Reaper needs to do here is expand. Because he has the money. He's trapped the Zerg. He can be way ahead on this one if he just makes another Nexus. Another Nexus!
And here comes the void ray.
There's a Nidus. So this will end it. Yeah. Does he have recall?
I don't know.
Oh, he has a recall. Okay, so he can recall that void ray just to defend. Yep, he needs to recall that. Needs to recall. Very good. Good recall. Alright, take out all your drones. Don't lose them. Take him out.
There we go.
Nice. That's a good defend right there. Alright, so another void is coming up. So this will pressure the main. That should kill the Nidus and Overlord. There, kill the Nidus, kill the Overlord, stop that threat. And expand. Needs to expand now. Okay, make one void ray and then expand. Go kill. Kill that Overlord.
Oh, he missed it.
That Overlord's gonna harass him for a couple more Nidus. Oh man, he has a window here to win really. Oh, here comes the Overlord. Incoming Nidus.
He's coming back.
Yeah. Oh. Does he have and he doesn't have recall, man. His recall cooldown is 60 seconds. Oh, he's gonna lose this base. And it's bad. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna lose this.
Oh no. Okay.
That's it. There's no way to defend this because his Void Rays are so far away. I mean, he's gonna do some damage here, but yeah, look at that, bro. Queen and single Hydra. Good game.
And there it is. Yeah.
Good game. But I like that. I like the aggressive play for little.
It was really
Reaper.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Got us excited. Good game, boys.
All right, interview time.
So who are we interviewing? Joseph and Alex, or both?
Just Joseph.
All right. So Joseph,
Yo.
tell us on the first game, were you concerned that you got cannon in the front, or you pretty much knew what to do?
No, because I can just put a bunker, he can't advance. And I just sent the Reaper to harass him until I can get Banshees.
Yeah, if there was one cannon at base, that could have helped a little Reaper actually. But he had nothing in there.
Yeah, but you
So-
know, I think both games I said I'm not even gonna expand. I'm just gonna one base it.
Yeah, actually,
That's
on the
how you play
second
it
game,
safe.
yeah, in the second game when you nidused him, he stopped the first one. If he just saw your Overlord, that
No,
could have been.
As soon as he saw that, I backed up my Overlord far enough.
Yeah, he missed it. Actually, he looked for it and then he missed it, and then he went straight for your base. Which
Yeah, it definitely was in view. He just wasn't looking there at the time. So
Yeah. But yeah, if he was able to stop kill your Overlord, I think that would have been an interesting game.
Yeah,
It
then
could
I
have
put
lasted
Nidus
longer.
there. Then yeah, I would have been in trouble because I was one base Zerg.
Yeah,
And it took
exactly.
a while to destroy all those cannons. But
Yeah.
I had to send the two queens and the Hydras back to the Nidus, back to the main base because there were two Void Rays there.
Yeah, 2 Void Rays.
I was like, no.
So yeah, that was a good game though.
Yep.
So you were
Yeah.
planning,
It
you're
was really
planning to just stay one base still on that game.
Yeah, I
Just
just
wanted to
I had
go
to sneak
in.
out a drone, but then I know he has air, so it'll be
Yeah.
vulnerable anyway. So I
Mhm.
was like, all right, let me just get Hydras off of one base Zerg.
Yeah, I saw your one Hydra. I said, ooh, one Hydra. A hero Hydra. All right, good game, man.
all right, that was good, guys. We'll have 3 games tomorrow, and then do some of the playoff games. Finish them off, right? It's the semis.